at all times. The ANC has acknowledged its wrongdoings. The ANC has apologized because the ANC is an organization that is accountable to the people. That is why from time to time you will see leaders of the ANC going to communities to engage with communities, calling what are called imbizos or community meetings, where they are, speaking to the people and they are answerable to the people. So where wrong has been done, the ANC has always acknowledged wrong, and the ANC has always tried to correct its wrongs. The unfortunate part is that for an organization of its size, there will be elements that would want to, distract the ANC. There would be elements within the ANC that create or tarnish the image of the ANC. And that is what, for the past couple of years, since the Nasrec resolution, the ANC has taken a conscious effort at coming up with mechanisms at how to deal with members of the ANC that bring the name of the ANC into disrepute. Because largely that has also been a problem within the ANC. And you would know the ANC has come up with structures such as the Integrity Commission, it has come up with the policy of step aside for those who are in public service. So in terms of it acknowledging its wrongdoing, I think it is among the most honest political organizations that you find here in South Africa in terms of being accountable to the people. You'll never hear the DA saying that they got certain things wrong in the Western Cape. I mean, for example, if you look at currently what is happening, and I'll bring something relevant because right now it's that period where this is being tested. You look at admissions to schools in the Western Cape. Right now there's an issue of schools in the Western Cape where a lot of our Black African people want to get their children admitted into a lot of the schools in the Western Cape. They are told about a policy of quotas, that they cannot admit a certain number of young people. Yet the reality of the matter is that in South Africa, education is a right. The reality of the matter in South Africa is that it does not say that you're only entitled to education insofar as it is qualified in terms of whether there's X, Y, Z. Education is a basic right. And that is why you find that in a lot of the schools in our townships, owing to a number of factors, there's population growth in our townships. You'll find that infrastructure that is there, schools and clinics that were existing only accommodated a certain number. Now that the populations have grown, you'll find that these schools become, overcrowded. But it is out of an understanding that there's a basic principle here that you cannot deny someone education, So you find organizations that do not want to acknowledge their wrongs, that still want to stick to a principle that really goes against the mere fabric of the Constitution. So I was using that example to show you that this is an organization that is honest and admits its wrongdoing. Number two, you asked whether the ANC has been fair on young people. I think to a great extent, the ANC has been fair on young people. The ANC has a dedicated policy focus for young people. The ANC has even created a ministry of young people in government. When you go to our municipalities, there's a youth office. You've got youth development officers that are interested and catering for the affairs of young people. The question should really be that, given all these interventions that the ANC has made, have young people met the ANC halfway? Now, I don't want us to generalize when we speak about young people, because indeed, there are examples of young people that have used these opportunities that have been created by the ANC government. And there's examples of them where they've been able to succeed. But there's also a large contingent of young people that have fallen through the cracks that we have missed, And that is why I think that we cannot necessarily level that against the ANC. We should ask our communities to also assist the ANC in being able to reach those young people that it